Good day, everyone. I'm Dr. Tiwa again, and this is another episode of Seco Direct. What we're going to speak about today is very important to everyone, and it's about aging. Do you know that you have more power in how you age than you think? Today, we're going to speak about the dietary choices that we're going to make to help slow down that process. What are you meant to eat? What should you eat? What should you not eat? Find out again in this next episode of Seco Direct. Welcome back. So as we age, we usually have different changes that comes about with our bodies. When you eat, as you grow older, our metabolism slows down. What that means especially is that when you were younger, you could eat like 2 plates of beans, no problem. You could eat pounded yam, like 4, 5 wraps, no issues. But as you grew older, you started noticing, what's going on? I'm only eating 2. And then you've already told your friend, oh, bring 4. I'll eat those 4 wraps, no problem. That's what I used to eat. Then they bring the 4 wraps to you. And then after 2, you are struggling. And everybody's looking at you like, this guy is greedy. He's already full. Why is he eating another one? So, of course, those kind of things can be embarrassing when you're out with your friends, because you now notice what is noticed by a lot of people that grow older. Your metabolism has slowed down. It's not your fault. You could eat 5 wraps before, but now you're eating 2. It doesn't mean that 2 is a weakness from the 5 that you used to eat. 2 is just what your body can take right now. Also, your muscle mass reduces. Before, once you go to the gym and you run a bit for 2 weeks, you are already muscular. Everything is already set for you. But now you notice that you've been going to the gym 2, 3, 4 months. You are not attained what you would typically attain. No, don't worry that you think that, okay, you've reduced or regressed in your fitness. No, you are just reaching the peak level of what your fitness is as that age. And when we come to eating and knowing our nutritional needs shift, you have to understand that we need to eat some very vital minerals and some very vital vitamins to make sure that we are eating appropriately and properly as we age. And these important nutrients include your vitamins like your vitamin B12, your folate, your vitamin D, your iron, potassium, calcium, protein, your fiber. Now, of course, I'm saying all these things, they sound like strange words, but these are things that we see in our fruits, in our bananas, our watermelon, our vegetables, ugu, spinach, beans, eggs. So these are all the vitamins that we usually eat when we eat those things. So now I'm just making you aware that, okay, if I'm eating this thing, no, this is what I'm bringing into my body. So you know that, okay, as I'm eating banana, that means I'm bringing in potassium to my body. As I'm drinking milk, that means I'm bringing in calcium to my body. What we're going to do here today is to make you understand that, okay, yes, I used to eat these foods, but now I'm eating this food for a purpose, to understand that this is what is required for my body. Now, as I'm eating, I know that, okay, this thing I'm eating is good for my body. It's going to help lower the risk of heart disease, help me with controlling my weight, keep me as fit as possible, and keep me to be in the peak form that I'm meant to be according to what age I am at that particular point. The key to aging is very simple. Nourish your body with what will benefit it. You have to take care of your body, not only outwardly, but internally. Internally, when you give your body the right things, your body will thank you for it, because it knows this is what I need at this particular time. Protein, iron, vitamin B12. You can't get enough of these vitamins or these minerals into your body. Lean meats have each of these vitamins. So eating them will help you, especially when it comes to maybe you're exercising. They would help you not to feel tired or feel fatigued easily. Healthy protein foods also include eggs, beans, nuts, seeds, and soy products. Soya beans, those kind of soy products is what I'm talking about. Now, for fibers and vitamin B, you have to eat whole grains to get that, your barley, your wheat. Now, for calcium and vitamin D, to help you maintain strong bones and strong teeth. Milk, fat-free and low-fat milk, yogurt, cheese, and soy beverages. They give you that calcium, they give you that vitamin D, and they also give you that protein. Eating dairy, I know that might be a bit dicey for people that are lactose intolerant, but there is always the substitute of having the soy beverages that would help if you cannot take milk or cannot take dairy products. Now, when it comes to common healthy oils, what ones can you use to cook? Because a lot of us in this part of the world, in Africa, in Western Africa, we use a lot of oil to fry our meals. So what type of oil is beneficial to cooking our meals? How could you fry that turkey that you like? How could you fry the chicken that you want to eat? You can use your olive oils. I'm sure olive oils might be on the pricey side in the market, but when it comes to your health, you have to be very intentional about it. So, of course, you can use your olive oils, you can use your peanut oil, you can use your sunflower oil, some foods like nut seeds, seafood, olives, and avocados are naturally high in healthy oils. That's if you do not want to use oils for frying. You can get these oils from eating fruits like avocados and seafood. So it's not only just about what you eat, it's about how you eat. Mindful eating. You have to understand that, okay, like that example I gave of someone that can eat 5 wraps of pounded yam, but now I can only eat 2. You have to understand before you even ask your friend to bring 5 wraps of pounded yam that what I can eat now at my age is to eat 2 wraps of pounded yam and I'll be fine. You don't need to be over full to get satisfaction. You can eat just enough to get your hunger quenched. That is how we should eat. Eating, I know it's very difficult sometimes to say, oh, when you eat, you should eat just enough, because when food can be more scarce, food can be difficult to get through and everything. But saving and eating just enough can help you expand the amount of food you have. So if you bought about 10 cans of beans, of canned beans now, and you know that half a can is what you can eat normally. So it will take you 20 days to finish your 10 cans. That's because you know how much you can eat, compared to if you say, oh, let me eat 2 cans because that is what I can eat. I should eat to get my full satisfaction. By the time you reach the 5th day, all your cans are finished. Now, that is how you know that eating healthy not only affects you with how you feel internally, it also helps be cost effective with what you eat and how you maintain the amount of food you eat in a household. Let's also not forget the importance of hydration, taking water. You need to drink as much water as possible. 2 liters is what is actually best. Drinking 2 liters of water per day. It might feel excessive, especially when you look at it in a bottle, because if you look at a jar of 2 liters of water, it might look like it's a lot. But once you make it a habit and you keep drinking water, you wouldn't know when you get your 2 liters per day, because you should be able to get enough so that you can pee out any harmful substances that you might have in your body. Water helps to regulate the inside of you to make sure that your kidneys are able to do their job well when it comes to flushing out all those toxins out of your body. So as we journey through life, you have to understand one thing. Age is just a number. Age is a natural process. It's going to happen. But you have to look at it as we are going to go through this aging process each and every year with this grace, resilience, vitality, and zest for life that is required when it comes to aging. We're not going to go through it moody, just expecting for things to go bad. No, we're going to go on it head on, eat appropriately, exercise, sleep well, do all the fun activities that are needed. And today we've given you a summary of what is needed to eat, how you can get what you need to eat, how it will affect you in terms of how you can make it cost effective for your family, and also why and how you should eat your meals. Always understand what your body is, because your body will tell you what it needs. Your body will always tell you when it is full. Your body will always tell you what is required for it to function properly. Listen to your body and make sure you put into your body what will make your body happy for you and function best for you. Thank you very much. We've come to the end of another episode of Seco Direct. I hope it was informative for you and made you feel that, okay, I'm going to go and hit this aging process head on. I'm going to eat right, I'm going to eat great, and I'm going to exercise perfect for how I'm going to age. If you have any questions, you can put your comments in the section below. And I remain your host, Dr. Tiwa. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time.